皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Parsi? Let's go!
Thank you for that great intro, and I am so pumped up and happy to be here today to talk to you about social English. Okay, today we're going to go into one of the specific subjects that you might have ran into in your study of English. That is, what is the difference between American English words and UK English words? There are many different words that are in English, but it depends on the listener as to if they understand the word that you used. There are words in UK English, Australian English, New Zealand English, and American English that are so different that they're not commonly used. So, sometimes when these speakers talk to each other, they don't understand the words that the other is using. Sound familiar? Those of you using Osaka Ben? Okay. Well, today you are going to learn 5 of those English words that have different meanings according to what person is speaking and what kind of English they are using. In your quest for learning English as a Japanese learner, you have been exposed to many different forms of English. People with strong accents, people with standard North American English, people with English from Australia or the UK. Also, maybe you have a Japanese English teacher that learned English from a UK instructor or teacher. That means they have an added level of difference in their pronunciation of their English words. So, this can be really confusing, right? I thought so. So, today, let's talk about some of those words. Because even if you have learned English from someone else who is not a native perfect English speaker, as long as you have learned English from someone with a level higher than yours, that is okay, and you are getting better. So good job. Let's show you today some words that you may see when you read them, or someone may tell you about them and you hear these words in conversation. Maybe you decide to watch a British drama series because you are interested in the UK. Maybe you turned on an American movie from United States because you enjoy Hollywood movies. Well, listen for some of these words because they are different the next time you watch your favorite programming. Okay, so let's start with these words. Okay? Here are the 5 words that you will hear across different English speakers. Okay? These different speakers will use these different words as I said before. Now, to make it simpler for you, I want you to think about the main difference. You can separate North American or American English and UK, Australian, and New Zealand English into main differences. That way, when you listen to the words that I will talk about, you can see that United States of America and Canada will use one form, and UK countries such as Ireland, England, Scotland, and such, as well as Australia and New Zealand, will use the other word. Keep in mind, the words are different, but the meaning of the word is exactly the same. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and listen. The first word is a word that you use in Japan. Elevator. Elevator. This is the American pronunciation and the American word to describe an elevator. UK and other English. Lift. Lift. That's right. Elevator, a word that you already know from learning it in Japanese, and lift are totally different words that mean the same thing. A mechanical device that will bring you to different floors in a building. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Queue. Queue. Line. Line. Here is an example of these 2 words. Queue, which is UK and others English, and line, which is North American English. Okay, here is an example of how you would use this. Hello. Are you waiting in line for the Apple Store to open? American English. Hello, are you waiting in line for the Apple Store to open? UK English. Are you waiting in the queue for the Apple Store to open? Are you waiting in the queue for the Apple Store to open? Okay, so that means, are you waiting in line or a group of people arranged by each other in front of an entrance? This is called a line in American English and a queue in UK English. Okay. Let's go to the next example. Cookie. Cookie. American English. Biscuit. Biscuit. UK and others English. Here is an example sentence using the term. Hey, how much is the chocolate chip cookie? Hey, how much is the chocolate chip cookie? That's American English. UK and others English. Hello. How much is the chocolate biscuit? Hello. How much is the chocolate biscuit? A cookie or a biscuit is a sweet, flat, baked good that is eaten as a snack. This is a word you should know because Japanese language also uses the word cookie. Okay, let's move to our next example. Aluminum. Aluminum. American English. Aluminium. Aluminium. UK and other English. Okay. This word is very close, but it is still different if you listen closely. In America, the word is, one more time, aluminum. Aluminum. In UK and others English, the word is aluminium. Aluminium. Okay, did you hear the difference? Okay, great. Now, we know that this is something that you use to cover food, as in aluminum foil. Here is an example sentence. John, yes, can you pass me the aluminum foil? Okay, here you are. One more time. John, can you pass me the aluminum foil? Yes, here you are. Okay, that was an example of American English. You can use the word aluminium if you are talking to a person from the UK or using UK and others English. Okay, here is our last example. Mad, UK and others English. Crazy, American English. This is used to describe a person that cannot control themselves or a person that acts out sporadically. Okay. Here is one more point to crazy and mad. In social English, this term to describe someone is not always bad. It could also mean the person is fun or exciting. Here is an example. Did you see Joan jump on the stage and dance at that concert? Wow, she is so crazy. Did you see Joan jump on the stage and dance at that concert? Wow, she is so crazy. Okay, as you can see, those were 5 words that can mean different things for a total of 10 words. But these words all mean the exact same thing. So, please listen for these words and improve your social English. I hope that you had a great time today and learned a lot from this podcast. I really think that this is going to be helpful in you listening to other English speakers talk. When you do, listen for these words. You will shortly remember them and become a better English learner. That is all for today. But first, please don't forget to subscribe to this podcast where you can get great information and improve your social English for confidence to become a better English speaker. Also, please don't forget to visit our website, realsocialenglish.com. There you will find many tools and articles to help you improve your social English on the road to native English speaker ability. We made a guide for you, the 7 mistakes that Japanese English learners make and how to fix them. This is a free gift to you and download. All that we ask for is your email so that we can show you more valuable content in the future. It was great having you here today on the Social English Podcast. I will see you next time. Take it easy.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。 ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.